Hello everyone, welcome back to XCOM 2. This is Tariga, and let's jump right back into our campaign here. Let's see, last time we had kind of a slew of pretty good missions. I don't think we lost anyone last episode, but I did record quite a bit yesterday, so I can't quite remember. But as you can see, there's no wounds because of the idle staff in the infirmary here, and we have Elizabeth Young in there, so we can bring her out into the shielded power coil instead, maybe, unless there's something else we would prefer to do. Actually just released a quick update on Twitch, just alerting everyone that I've been starting to upload onto YouTube, so I think at the time right now I've only been able to get like a total of 5 episodes that have been split up across like 4 episodes each, so it's something like 20 videos up around there. But yeah, I'm trying to get around YouTube's upload limit stuff, but I think I basically just have to wait for like some amount of time. I think it's probably several months at least. Anyway, I think for now, uploading something like 8 to 10 videos per day is probably good. And of course, it's just all of those are split up into pretty small segments, but it's the best I can do for now. But anyway, I think we're good to keep going here. Do we want to put anyone in the power relay so we can build anything? I guess we do have 146 supplies, so if we wanted to, we could actually take Elizabeth out. But we can also upgrade this. Ooh, we are actually short by on supplies just by 4 there. I do like the idea of upgrading this as opposed to pulling an engineer out since we're short. So maybe we hold back until we just have a few more supplies here. And yeah, let's move ahead here. I think we have a mission already ready to go. That is a guerrilla op. We have New Mexico, Eastern US, or New Brazil. And our options are a very difficult sabotage transmitter, a Operation Hellish Chicken, hack the hidden resistance computer, and let's see, we get supplies out of this one. It is only difficult instead of very difficult, and it counters a dark event that's not the biggest deal in the world, but we could use supplies right now, so that's not a bad one to counter. This one doesn't say it actually counters a dark event, which is interesting. I wonder if this one had to do with the Lost, and maybe the reason it's not countering anything is because, of course, we have the XCOM 2 without Lost mod installed. So, interesting. Of course, we would only get a reward from this. I don't think there would be any dark event that counters this one, although it is a very difficult mission. We get an engineer out of it, and it also has this nice sit rep of high explosives here. So if we brought a Reaper, we'd probably have a better time with this one. This one has location scout. We have an advanced intel on the mission site, and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. Okay, so basically we just have like pre-scouting going on here. Obviously, Eastern US would be far easier. Sabotage transmitter missions are pretty tough. So the only boon to this one is that we have the high explosive sit rep there. The reward, I would say, is a bit better. Just getting an extra engineer out of this. Ton of supplies coming in on this one. Not only that, but it also counters this one, which means even more supplies. This one is just like, do we really want a ton of supplies? Probably not a bad idea. And this one just gives us more options for our engineers. Could easily stick one in the power relay. Could have some more progress on excavating, but with the excavation speed, we've actually been doing okay with the fairly low amount of engineers we've had so far. I think we're going to maybe avoid the very, very difficult mission, even though it is tempting with those high explosives laying around, because I bet we could probably use remote start on those and do pretty well. But I think just to play it safe, maybe this is the better option. Let's see here. Sharpshooter. Okay, we have a Tired Reaper. I still think that is likely worth taking here. This is a hack mission, so we do want to bring a specialist here. We have no bond for our... This is our second Reaper. We picked up another one last episode. Let's see here. There's actually 3 Grenadiers on this mission right now. Or wait, is that 4? Wow, there are 4 Grenadiers on this mission. That might be a little overkill as much as I love Grenadiers. Of course, All Day has the absolutely ludicrous aim. I think it's above 90 on base. Yeah, 91 plus that 15, so she's well over 100. Let's take a moment just to look at our other options here. I mean, if we don't want to bring in mostly tired people, then I think the suggestion from the game is actually the correct one. I would say this is probably what we want to bring. And, I mean, honestly, if we're going to have a quadruple stack of the same class, then Grenadiers is probably the right one to have stacked. Alright, so we have a superior stock, we'll get that. And now, of course, we're going to be low on upgraded cannons here, I'm sure. We have a scope here, that's good. Sergeant, and corporal. Okay, we're going to have to hand out the nice ones to the sergeants here. We have an expanded mag on this one. What else do we have? Advanced repeater, advanced stock scope. If she has shredder, we're going to give her the scope. Let's see. Yeah, she does. Okay, let's give her the scope then. There we go. Oh wait, do we have an advanced expanded? We do. Okay, I think we're actually going to swap this. So let's do this. Mag cannon. Advanced expanded. And scope. Okay, and then... Oh, she actually has shredder now too. I forgot they got that at corporal. Interesting. Okay. In that case, do we have another scope we can hand out? I don't think we do. I think that's all we had. Okay, no. Yeah, anyway, my thought process on the whole scope versus stock thing is if they have shredder, then we really want them to hit, but I guess we have 3 with the scope, so having 1 with the stock is not bad. Now, we have another mimic beacon we can hand out right here. I don't think we have a ranger on this mission, do we? So maybe the Talon rounds can go to... I think we'll give it to All Day, actually, because she hits so often. Let's give the poison rounds over here. The flashbang, I think we'll give to our specialist. We do have a mind shield we can hand out too. I don't really see it as being necessary right now. I think we just go with this. Okay. And no PCSs to hand out still. We did get a few already, but we've already assigned them. Okay, I think this looks good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Cool. Alright, we have Operation Hellish Chicken here.
Tip from a resistance hacker operating out of this area. Apparently he gained access to the advent.
Sounds like a mission name that Bradford came up with after he had some bad chicken or something like that.
But we'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover it. Secure the area and hack in before Advent shuts down.
Oh, this is helpful.
We need to seize control of that data if we're going to have any
Viper
chance
King.
of stopping their progress.
So this must be the one that we didn't actually see it, but it was on that facility mission that we stealthed with the Reaper and Skirmisher. So I'm thinking, I don't know if we can actually take it out this time, but we can certainly try and weaken it maybe. But yeah, we have this nice sit rep that gives us complete info on where all the enemies are at all times, let's kind of just take a look here. In our first pod, we have a very varied pod, very varied, of Lancer, Shield Bearer, Trooper, Purifier, and Officer. So that is a smorgasbord of, of enemies there. And we've got an Officer, Stone Lancer here, Shield Bearer. I think that might just be a pod there, and then this... a little hard to tell. I think this is another pod here. So this is Viper, 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 and Archon. So 5-man pod, 3-man pod, 5-man pod. And then this is the 4th pod here with 2 Vipers and the Viper King. He's chatting with his ladies, I guess. I don't know exactly, but I mean, he is behind the house. That looks, you know, he's like, hey, you want to see me flex? I think that's it. That's 4 pods right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool.
I am on the move.
Now, we have 1 Claymore because we don't have the promotion here, so I would say... what's the most dangerous pod? Probably this one with the Viper King, but they do run off if you do enough damage. But besides that... only 1 Lancer here. This pod's pretty scary with the Archon and 4 Vipers. This one just for their kind of variability and the Shield Bearer being there. It's tricky. I don't know exactly where we'll use the Claymore, but we have some options here.
Moving out. There's an alien patrol. You will never hide from me.
There are civilians on the map. You can see this one here, so we do need to be careful about
Already there.
running next to one. We need to avoid that.
Go, go, go. Will do. Already there.
Maybe it would be nice to climb up this house. I would, but the civilians are blocking this way up. Can't go up this way. I wonder if we can go inside. Is there stairs? Wait, how do the people living here get upstairs? Oh, they don't. There's no upstairs. Okay. Oh, wait. What about this? Okay, we have another way up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Ooh, didn't we? Okay, that was our last move. I thought that we ran it against a civilian or something. Okay, so... there's no remote start really close to us. There's the car right there. I'm trying to see if there'd be anything we can remote start later. Oh, this, I saw a propaganda picture. I don't usually pay attention to those because they don't pop out to me, but this is a daylight map and we have full view on it, so maybe we can... Who is that on that one? What a poster. Crimson Jaws. Oh, call sign Jaws, okay. Is Jaws still around, or is that one that we lost? Oh, we actually do have a remote start here. And behind us, in the car, okay. Okay, so we can move up here.
Moving.
I like grabbing the aim bonus here. Not that it's as important since we're all fairly ranked up and our aim is already good, but this is still plus aim, which is, if you can take it, especially if you're going for an Overwatch trap or something,
On the move.
pretty useful, I think, still. Let's see, we're not going to trigger them if we go this way, are we? Let's see, why can't I click up here? The UI is disappearing every time I mouse over this. What the hell? There we go, that's better.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Good to go.